Hello and welcome back. My name is Philip and this is the next video in the DayGrid timetabling series. Today we're going to look at setting up your teacher's availability and making sure that we've got some details in there so that you can build an accurate and realistic timetable. So to get started, we just want to go to the teachers section from the school setup on the left-hand side in the menu, and hopefully you'll have some teachers here that you've already set up in the system. Now, to create a timetable, you don't actually need to have any teachers set up in the system. You really just need subjects and classes. However, if you were to do that, then those subjects would be scheduled presuming that there was 100% availability all day, all the time, and it wouldn't really give you a realistic impression or I guess timetable relative to how your school operates. Now, if all your specialist teachers are available Monday to Friday all day, then great, you could do it that way. However, it's probably best to get some teachers set up in the system and set up their availability to match the real world school environment. So if we've got your teachers here, you can click through any teacher on the left hand side or search for a name, and that'll just pop up with the teachers. You simply click on the teacher on the left-hand side, and that'll bring up their details here in the central panel. So here you've got three tabs. You have your profile, you have yard duty settings, and you have timetabling settings. So in the profile section here, there's just some basic details like name, email, if they have a particular teacher title, or login and security access, which is covered a little bit in some earlier videos as well. You can also set up and change their avatar and background color if it helps to keep things easier for you to distinguish who they are in the system. Otherwise, it will just default to their initials. So to set up availability, simply click on the timetabling section. And I will say that every teacher that is set up in the system, when they start out, whether they've been imported or created manually, will have 100% availability and be marked as include teacher in timetabling. Now, of course, if this teacher is not assigned to any particular class or any specialist subject, then they won't be used in timetabling anyway. But if you did want to specifically exclude someone, you would simply just toggle this off and save the changes. And then we'll see here that he's now not going to be included in any timetabling. As for the availability, it's really straightforward. You here on the timetabling tab, we have the days of the week in the middle here. We simply click show times, and you can go through and mark any time of the day in particular that they should not be available for timetabling. So if this teacher is not going to be available for the first period on Monday, you'd simply go put that in and press Save Changes. You'll see that he's now marked as having partial availability on Monday just for that first period. Now, if you wanted to mark him as unavailable for the whole day, simply open the show times for that day, press the plus icon or add all times, and that will add all those time periods into that day. Again, if you want to remove all the times, simply click the trash or the bin icon there next to that as well. So you can just go through, mark someone as unavailable for some or all of the week. And you'll see here, once you've added in all the times, the day will be flagged as unavailable. If you put in just sometimes, it will be flagged as partial. So we can just go ahead and save those changes, and we've set this teacher, Angus Pearson, up as being unavailable all day Tuesday and all day Wednesday. So I'll save those changes and we're done. So that's really all there is to setting up the teacher availability. So you can go through all the teachers, simply add in some times, save the changes, and that's done. Okay, I'll see you in the next video when we're actually going to get stuck into creating our very first timetable. Thank you very much.